this tutorial I will show you advanced techniques in the Chinook. I'll cover landing, just normal landing, getting the back over a building to let troops out, and general manoeuvrability. So the first thing we want to do is make sure your controls are set up. Okay, so here we are in the control screen. As before, just make sure all your controls are set up so they're comfortable for you, and the left and right pedals are very important, especially for the Chinook. Okay, so just get them as something you can easily touch when you're flying. It can be anything, and for the sake of this tutorial I'm going to assume you're using a mouse. If you're using a joystick or keyboard, then you can probably get the hang of what I'm talking about, but just bear that in mind. Okay, so advanced takeoff in a Chinook. All you want to do, once your engine is started up, hold increase thrust, and then push forward on your mouse. And then pull back on your mouse to get yourself level, and just maintain that level while holding increase thrust until you reach a desired speed. So my speed I usually go for is about 250. It's nice and fast. Keep it low as well. The lower you are, the better. Especially in a map like this where it's very flat, you know, there's not much that can hit you. Just watch out for power lines. Okay, now I'll cover how to land the Chinook. First of all, I'll show you the basic way. Pretty much anyone can do this, so I'm just going to use this big open area here to land a Chinook. What I'm going to do is hold down the decrease thrust to bring myself down to a certain level, and pull up while holding down the decrease thrust, and move left to right like a snake. And this should bring you right down to a certain speed, and then once you reach under 100 kilometers per hour, just start to take it more gently and ease off the decrease first, and bring yourself down slowly, and make sure to land to the back rails first, just like that, simple. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the better way of landing. This way, when you get the hang of it, it's much more controlled. So what you want to do is start to slow down by pulling up on the mouse, and hold down the decrease thrust as well to stop yourself shooting up in the air, and just start to tap the decrease thrust to stop yourself going down too low, and gradually bring yourself to a gentle stop, and then when you reach about 40 kilometers per hour, just bring it down, and there you go. Everyone can hop out, and then quickly take off, just as we did before, by pushing forward and holding the increase thrust, and then pull up and level yourself off. Okay, so here's the AO. I want to choose somewhere at least 500 meters before, and just make sure you're not flying into a building by putting auto hover on. Okay, and then go into your map, and all you want to do is find an open area without grey blocks on it. The grey blocks are buildings, and you want somewhere that's got enough space to land a Chinook. So you may be looking here or whatever, think, oh, that's a good place, but if these squares here are 100 meters squared, so I estimate that's about 25 meters squared there, if that, and that's not really a safe landing zone for a helicopter. So I'm going to go with the right choice and choose a safe LZ in a large open complex here, and just mark myself an LZ and a waypoint. So using the techniques as I showed you before, I'm going to land at the LZ in a controlled manner. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the most complex landing manoeuvre in the Chinook, which is landing on a building without touching down. So I'm going to use one of these buildings here to demonstrate. I'll go for the third one in. Okay, so what you want to do is approach it very slowly and pull back. You're going to use third person view here, just because it's much more reliable. And what you want to do is edge yourself over the building and bring yourself to a complete stop on the far side of it. So there we go. You can see my speed right now is -1 kilometers per hour. So when you're happy with your speed, all you want to do is edge yourself closer to the building, as close as you can get without going over it, and just use the free look to have a look around, make sure you're good, and then you're ready to start to descend. So all you want to do is just tap the descent decrease thrust button, just tap it enough until your helicopter is level with the area, and then what you want to do is just very, very slowly edge yourself onto the ledge and hold yourself steady. Okay. Now, there we go. Got myself steady on the ledge. Anyone in the back of the helicopter can easily hop out and have a good sniping view. Of course, this works both ways. People can enter the helicopter this way. So effectively, you can have an LZ in the built-up area, and it works the same way as this in the hilly maps. Like, you can do the same manoeuvre on a hill. Okay. And I just popped off a bit there, but I can easily just get myself back on through very intricate manoeuvres in the mouse. So, just going to show you again. Edge backwards, very, very slowly. Stop yourself flailing about. And there you have it. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you find this useful and interesting. Remember to like or subscribe. That way I know whether you like these kind of videos, and I know to make more.